Good morning. Hello, everyone. How are you doing today? I am a little bit nervous, very excited. And I saw Evan obviously first, Kit got second. Hello, hello, welcome. And Alexa got third. How are you guys doing today? Oh gosh. I'm excited. I'm nervous and I'm excited. I don't even know where to I don't even know what to do with myself today. Uh my camera is annoying me a little bit here and there because it has been keeping unfocusing lately, and I don't know why, and I was scared to fuck around with it because this camera breaks so easily. What it is, what it is. Oh lord, she doesn't look like a homeless person for once. I think I started nervous water drinking, I'm not sure. This is fine. How are we doing today, kid? How has your day been? How is you, Alexa? How was your little vacation? How are we doing? Oh, Jesus.
I went to the fridge to get a snack, and you weren't there.
You're a snack, goddammit. Kid, you're adorable. Oh my gosh. You're a snack. And the top is so pretty, I'm so tired. This is just completely see-through. Obviously, like, that there's a top underneath. I have this one in, like, two to three different colors, and I love it. It makes everything look so fancy. Like, just put on a normal top underneath, and then this on top, and then it looks fancy. It makes everything look fancy. The heat beats you up? Yeah, it does. Trust me, I know. But at least you had a pool and you had the water and everything. Looking forward to what you got planned for today. Oh Jesus. So I pinned the little picture in the chat on top. I hope that little link is working the way that it's intended to do. Or intended to work. I still have it like that. I can put it like on stream here and there sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I kept thinking about how to do, like, what order to do things in, right? So as in, like, Alexa was able to chat for like 2 hours straight. I feel like we're probably not gonna be able to do that, but maybe throughout, but not in the beginning, because I know how this works. I know how this works here. And then I was like, okay, so how we start with community games, but then probably stop. That way, around 12 or 1, we can do the mac and cheese. That means like building stuff, like moving into the kitchen, this and that. Then continuing the community streams, but then the Smash or Pass needs to be at a point where most people are here and up, and hopefully I can get the live event to work the way that it is intended to work. And then at some point, hello Evan. Then at some point we need to do like my single player games, and I don't. We'll see. We're probably gonna throw the order around, but we got this. We got this. Did you manage to get much sleep last night, or were you up worrying, preparing? So, the let's put it like that. Yesterday we had to stream together. So I think in the morning, yesterday morning, I started to work on the Smasher Pass list because I was like, okay, I'm gonna probably do this myself because, like, not that many people or barely anyone had given me any suggestions. But then all of a sudden, Trey and Alexa just exploded and gave me like list after list after list. And I'm like, okay, I could work with that. That makes it a little bit easier. And then look for a picture, upload the picture, crop the picture. And then I was busy with that all morning. Then I literally only had time to shower and to fucking eat, and then immediately to stream together. Um, and then afterwards, Evan wanted to play his game, and then it was suddenly like, tomorrow is the 24-hour stream. I don't have time tomorrow to make the Smasher Pass list. I need to finish this now. So at like 8 p.m., I went back into the Smasher Pass list when Evan was for now done playing. And also, you can't. I should have switched this around. Give me 1 second. That way you can actually hear the music here as well. I think that makes more sense than the just chatting. There we go. Sorry. And then from 8 to how long did I sit on the Smasher Pass list? It was at least another hour and a half maybe. And I thought I was done. And then I was like in my head, I think I don't have to do anything else, right? Like Smasher Pass. That seems to be the biggest thing going on. I don't know. Everything else we'll figure out. And then Evan went back to play, and then I went to bed. And then I was laying there and I was thinking, I was like, I think I need to do a whole new scene for the cooking. Oh god, and then more things popped up and I'm like, do I have enough time tomorrow morning? Thank god I didn't have to do a new scene. I literally just put the thing in the normal full screen. I kind of wanted to put the chat on screen too. I don't know, but like, I think we got everything. And then this morning, I woke up to even more suggestions for the Smasher Pass because Trey was still not done apparently, and Koga and Vance chimed in, and I'm like, this is like over 20 more over 20 more suggestions. And I was like, I don't have time for this. So we'll see. We already have like over how many do we have? Let me see. Let me see. How many do we have? I had there's a folder on my PC now. We have exactly 150 people in the Smasher Pass list, and that is not even the full list. Like I barely put any myself in there. Like most of this is just the others, and oh my god, I love it. And hello, Graf, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Good morning. Good morning. I love that it says just dropped a sub on us, proof that even gruff exteriors hides can at Hearts of Gold. Perfect time for the Twitchiversy chaos. I'm glad that the bot already did that, but nothing has popped up here yet, but I appreciate it. I want to see how many months? How many months? Tell me how many months. Is it 6 months? The badge says 6, so we'll see. Our bed? Yes, yes, totally. And then Alexa had the idea, oh, you know what, Jen, put yourself on there. And then I was like, I'll do you one fucking better. Or like, then it was like, put Evan on there, put Evan on there. Now, like, I'll do you one fucking better. I'll put you on there as well, and I'll ask who else wants to go on the list. So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 volunteers in total with me and Evan in there that are also on the Smasher Pass list. So we'll see how this goes. I hope the live event works the way that I want it to work. And I'll need to see when we do it. I was thinking after lunch, but I just hope that that is not, time zones are difficult. I hope that that's not too late for some people. We'll see. But one step at a time. One step very carefully at a time. That was ridiculous. Everything in that chat yesterday was ridiculous. And I'm looking at the list right now. I have my little folder open, and I'm scrolling through it. And I want to do a poll while we're doing, or like for the beginning for the Smasher Pass. I just don't know how to word it. I kind of want to do a poll that says something like, how would you call it? A poll that is about my own voting, where it's gonna be like, is it gonna be an 80-20% of like 80% on fucking Smash, only 20% on Pass? Like, you know what I mean? I kind of want to somehow do a poll that gives you percentages of how much is actually Smash and how much is Pass. Because I don't think it's gonna be a 50-50. I think, like, the way that I'm looking through this list, this is gonna be difficult. I need to be very, very, picky. I need to be picky, otherwise this is not gonna work. Right, but I don't know, I need to see how to word it. Because right now, as you can see from that beautiful explanation, I have no idea how to word it. But we shall see. But yeah, hopefully we don't have any technical difficulties. Again, I don't know why the sub hasn't popped up yet. I at least heard the walk-ons, that's good already. I heard the blurb. So technically speaking, that's already good. Oh gosh. Now I need to sneeze. I bought, like I already told that Alexa, I bought these little tiny microphones that people put on their phones that are all over TikTok. We're gonna try that out during cooking. I have to hold it in my hand, because I tried it out, it doesn't work putting on your clothes. So we'll see how that works, because it's kind of, that would still sound a little bit better than just the phone audio from me being so far away. That potential kitchen sounds. But yeah, we'll see how that whole thing goes. But I need to close this list, otherwise, oh lord. Okay. I am nervous. I don't know. I don't know how to do. Okay. Let's see. So we can maybe probably just start with just talking about our day. And then, like, I don't know, whatever question, if anyone even has questions for me, because I feel like I'm yapping and I'm talking about so many things 24/7 anyways already. I don't even know if there's things that are not answered. Then we could see Alexa had like fancy screenshots of like her first streams and stuff. I want to see how far I can go back for my stream. I mean, I can, for this overview, I can go all the way back. Elixa, you really have questions, really? If you have questions, then shoot the questions. As you know, I'm always happy to answer. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna look at the thingamabobs here for maybe showing my progress from last year. If I can find that. When the fuck was my... Somewhere here? 6 was the first time. Do you have schedule posted anywhere? So the schedule is a loose list of like things that we're gonna do today, and that one is pinned in the chat right now. If you mean a schedule for today. I'm gonna see what order we're gonna do it. I kind of want to say do the Smash or Pass after lunch so far. And then we're gonna throw the community games here and there, the other games here and there. Because time zone wise and depending on when anyone is here is a little difficult. So I wanted to keep it as loose as possible. That way it's like, okay, there's no point in doing a Smash or Pass at a set time if there's only like 3 people in here, if you know what I mean. So. And hello Lars, how are you doing today? Heute hast du keine Ausrede für, aber es ist so spät, ich bin schon im Bett. Wir sind 24 Stunden live, okay? Wir haben Zeit. How many flights have you been on? Do you like flying? Oh lord, okay. How many flights have I been on? That is a... So, okay. I grew up... I know that that's apparently pretty... What's the word? For not a lot of people, it's a given that you're going on vacation once a year. And I was very fortunate to grow up with my parents taking me on a summer vacation every year for like 2 weeks. So we used to fly every single year once to like whatever island. Like it doesn't matter if it was like a Spanish island, Italian island, Greek island, always just island and an ocean and all of that kind of stuff. When did that start? I know that my at least 6th birthday was on there. I want to say I've been flying every year since I was 4-ish? 4 or 5, because I remember things. I'd say 4 or 5. So every year, one vacation to fly on. Up until 16? There was a point when I was 16 or 15, I don't even know, somewhere there in the teenage ages where it happens, where I was like, I fucking hate going on vacations with you all, because you get up at 7 a.m., and then you want to walk around all fucking day, and I don't have the energy for that, and you cuss me out for wasting the money for not wanting to do stuff 24/7 for 14 days straight. So we stopped at some point, that I just stayed home. I want to say 15, 16? I'm not sure. And I don't mind flying at all. It's just a matter of if the flight goes smoothly, if that makes sense, right? If you take off and everything's fine, you fly, nothing happens, and you go down. Fantastic. The second there is like turbulences, or like, you know when you're flying and there's like, what is it, like, I don't even know what the fuck. My mom always said like air holes, but I don't know if I don't think that's a thing or whatever. When the plane just goes when you like actually can feel the plane falling for like a second. Oh, that's normal, that's fine. I don't like that. Like if it actually feels like something is wrong right now, then I am pissing my pants like immediately. Because my brain immediately goes to, we're all gonna die. This is the last time, like this is how this ends. So I don't know what even is it? Why does a plane suddenly sometimes just fall like this? And hello, Jet, I see you. So a lot of flights, and then especially obviously when I started up again, going to see friends in the US the one time, and then going to Evan back and forth is a lot. And I still panic when I'm at an airport and it feels like the first time being in an airport and I'm like, I don't know where to go. I don't know how this works. I can definitely come see you in the wee hours. Nice. I'm glad. 7 p.m. The biggest part of my stream is somewhere in the middle of the night. Well, good thing tomorrow is Sunday. Good thing tomorrow is Sunday. Pilots hitting the brakes? I know, right? No. You can't hit the... No, like, actually, I have no idea. Like, that's not how that works, right? I have no idea. I don't think so, right? I mean, they could put... you know what? I got no idea. I do like traveling. We went... Evan and I went on one vacation before, like in 2021? 2022? 2021. Where we went to Kos, which was a Greek island. That was a nice flight. Wind pocket would make sense, right? Maybe? That sounds like that could be accurate. I don't know why I can't fucking sit still. I have a problem. I'm sorry. And the plane would like drop down a tad, or like exactly. It's like a feels like it will drop down like a teensy tiny bit, and it's weird. It's a really weird feeling. But that is what it is. Like I remember the first hotel that we went to. It was on Majorca. I don't know what how the fuck Mallorca. I don't know how you pronounce it in fucking English. We used to go there. That was like the Malaya. I don't know. Mala. We used to go there for like 7 years in a row. It was a long ass freaking time that we went to the same hotel, and it would be so fun when you go there and like you know the employees there at this point, and it's like, hi, I'm back again. Oh, and you're not dead yet. Like that's fantastic. And like, how are you doing? That was really cute. And you go outside and it's like, oh, I know this place like my back pocket, even though I'm a tiny child. That was really nice. Like going over a hill when driving where the stomach drops. I swear to God, kid, I hate that. I can't put into words how much I fucking hate that. There are streets here, specifically in Arizona so far. I have no idea how in other places but whatnot. But as of now in Arizona, there were a couple of places where I swear to God, you're driving. Everything is flat. Arizona, flat as can fucking be, unless you're like actually going to the mountains. And then you're driving, and then from like way up ahead, you just see this streetwise, and I'm yelling. I'm sitting next to Evan, and I'm yelling like, "Go the speed limit or lower." I am sitting here. I will throw up in your car. I'm not even kidding. Please slow the fuck down. I will lose my absolute marbles. And I don't know because if that is because I got traumatized as a child when I was on a shitty ass roller coaster. But the second you go over the hill, and it doesn't matter how slow you are, the second you go over the hill, I feel like I don't even stomach dropping, immediate throw up. I feel absolutely horrible. So I will be sitting there. It was when we drove to Sedona. There was like a or Sedona when we were shooting. No, I think we went when we went shooting the like couple of weeks ago. There was a street like that, and I was just sitting there. I'm like twitching like inside and just like, please let this be over. That is worse. That is worse than a plane. Hello, Mapia. How are you doing? Try to pop in and out when I can. I appreciate that, but remember, work is always more important. I do appreciate the popping in, but we work because we want money, so we need to concentrate at work. Trey, hello, welcome in. Oh my lord, Siamese kitten. And he gambled went all in, and won. Fantabulous. Nice. Maybe I got her first kitten and it's a Minuet short here. Nice. Also didn't say hi to you others, but hi, all you wonderful people. And hello, Nightsorn, how are you doing? Hello, hello. Aaron is too important to say hi to everyone. Trace the man, though. God damn it. And Vance, hello, Jesus Christ. Good morning, good morning. But Trey is literally the best. Like, I said that yesterday again during stream. Trey is an absolute hype king. And he's adorable. He is absolutely adorable. Sometimes I do not find the words for that man. Y'all are too nice? No. We're the right amount of nice. But yes. Thank you, Trey. And we got, you can see the beautiful timer for the how long you're stuck with me today. Today and tomorrow. Obviously, it's just as long as you're actually here. But yes. Let's get the party started. Oh, Lord. So, again, like, if, I don't know, if the Elixir asked one question already, if there's literally any kind of freaking...
Thank you so much.
No, I can't hear the sound. Thank you for the sub, Trey. What the freak? Please tell me you guys can hear the sound. What the helly? Thank you, Trey. I literally just said I can hear all the sounds. Everything's fine. I literally just fixed that yesterday. Okay, at least I think I know how to fix it real quick. Oh my gosh, not that layout. So yeah, if there is any kind of question, it kind of matters how silly they are, but like, if it's not completely absolutely ridiculous, everything's fine. Ba-ba-dum-ba-bum. Slurpworks TTS. And the alerts were turned off for me. Monitor off. The fuck you mean? Okay, alert. Oh, I love this. Now I hear it. Trey, I appreciate you. Thank you for the subs. Thank you, Jin. Enjoy your stream. Thank you for dropping by, Night Sword, and I hope that you're able to catch more later on, but you said you're busy, so do the good busy. And I hope you have a fantastic morning. Morning, time zone, all of the above. No. God damn it. Okay. Trey's already at 12 gift subs on here, mother of God. Look at all those fancy badges. Elixir's at 10 months. Trey's at 6. Mother of God. Okay, did I need to see if I miss anything. I don't think so. Okay. I do believe she's open to Q&A. Yes. I am. But we'll try our best. We'll try our best. And if anything, we're just gonna copy what Elixir did and like show the statistics, the overview for the streams. So I don't want to ruin your schedule or anything, but I have an hour and some change if you want to play before I leave the house for today. Or okay, so I know that you said you're busy today. How long do you think you're gonna be out? Because I know you said you're gonna have to do yard work. This is your time to shine. So goddamn. Or the hype train. The hype train can we don't need to let this escalate like the subathon last year. We can chill. We don't need a hype train just yet. I definitely want to play with you today. But we did want to start with talking. There's the hype train, goddammit. Thank you, Vans. God damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. You are absolutely fucking ridiculous. Is that your 33rd sub? That's your 33rd fucking sub. I can't believe it. Mother of God. Okay, wait. I also love that the colors and whatever of the hype train never fucking update. Brofist. I got vanced. Do we need to add a Brofist fucking emote? Oh my gosh, I feel so awkward today. What's happening? Got the booty. God damn it. I think I speak for everyone when I say smash our favorite German. Sorry, Stay. Listen, Stay says the exact same fucking thing. Like, that could have literally been from fucking Stay. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god!
Alexa! Jesus Christ, thank you for the biddies. Oh, Jesus Christ, I'm scared. Calm down, people. This is fine. This is fine. Oh. I kinda hate that sound, but it also kinda sounds cute. Thank you, Alexa. Oh my lord. Oh no, she got the Uno reward. He got the Uno reverse card. Oh lord. Oh my fucking god. Okay, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I hate it here. Can this
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
Hell Green, hello, welcome in. We can do the hydrate. We can do the hydrate. Jesus Christ. Good morning, good morning. Or more like good evening, good evening. I don't know why, but I feel extra awkward today. It's like I wanna I'm melting. I can imagine. I've heard that it's been very warm in Germany. I am so sorry.
Oh my god!
Kit! Oh my god. Thank you for the biddies, Jesus Christ. Do. Oh my god. You're ridiculous. I love to do. Listen, when I like redid all the sounds, I had like so many sounds downloaded, and I'm like, I don't freaking know what to use for what, and like I think this is fine, right? Right? And oh my god. It doesn't even cool down very much at night. I'm sorry. Vans, thank you for the biddies. Jesus Christ, you people. Also, what I was trying to I forgot about that. So I like you know how we have the new option to give like the what's it called, the discounts on the subs or whatnot ourselves now, and I was like kind of thinking about doing it today, but then I was like, that feels kind of awkward because like this is not supposed to be about that, but it's like we have like 70 hours of total of that, and I was like, I mean, maybe not, like I don't know, but you guys are already going ridiculous. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god!
69 freaking biddies. Oh my god. I'm glad that you like the sounds. You know what? Come on. There we go. Discount promo is live, whatever. We'll at least try this out. Oh, jeez. But okay, so we got a lot of things, and I'm scared, but it's fine. So, is anyone actually interested in seeing the overview for like the first streams last year? Mother of God. You have to be extra cool today so we can chill. I will try my best. I'm sure that when we get into like the midnight hours here, I'm gonna be sitting here like a dead
私はあ
person.
なたと心中するために今日まで生きてきたのです。きっとそうです。だぜ。ああ。
I mean, at least you did it. At least you did it with the discount, but god damn it, Lars. You have a oh my gosh, you have a problem. Thank you, Lars. At least it was with the discount. Thank you so much. Nightsworn, Hellgreen, Riku, Small Fry Mig, and Lord of Kenpo. Ah, my lord. You know our chaotic schedule, but you still show up and drop 5 good sub, making it your 10th total as pure legendary status for this anniversary. God damn. Aw, you're ridiculous. I appreciate you. You know, Hellgreen is fancy and can use the
私はあ
dingies.
なたと心中するために今日まで生きてきたのです。きっとそうです。だぜ。ああ。
You know what? Maybe doing the discount was a mistake. Maybe the discount was a mistake. God damn it. Also, why are the emotes in front of the tingies? Oh my gosh. You people are ridiculous. You people are absolutely freaking ridiculous. You Vans, you asked where the hype train and then dropped 5 more gifted subs. You're not asking. You're not just asking, you're funding the anniversary express 38 total. Is wild. Oh my god, that's more than freaking wild. People, can we calm down? This is fine. We're at level 4. Mother of God. Maybe I got one. Immersed in Color got one. JK Fruit, Rex Solum. Oh my lord. Oh, also, we added we have like like 200 emotes now from like Better DTV, Franker Z, and fucking 7TV. So if you have all 3 of those extensions, we have like 150 emotes, or 200 emotes you can use extra. Because I saw fucking Lars used the little bunny that just reminded me. Oh my god. Help. Also, why do I not? Okay, wait. Wait. We're missing something on here. Because I feel like that would be kind of important. Ahem. Oh my freaking god. You people are ridiculous. God damn it. I feel so freaking awkward. This is fine. This is fine. Christ. Okay, well, I guess we gotta... Does anyone have any questions? And I forgot to fix the octopus. God damn it. That's fine. Oh my lord. I appreciate you guys. I swear to God. I got a question, Vans. Don't scare me, but yes, answer. Answer. Oh my gosh, ask, please. I hate it here. No. What is 100? I mean, 100 times 4 is 400, but I don't like that number, so I don't know why you're... I don't know why. I don't like that number. Please, I don't like that number. 100 times 4 is 400, right? Am I tripping now? 100? Okay, biddies. Oh my god. God freaking damn it. Oh my god. Math is difficult. God damn it. That is how you write it. Good job. Good job. Now, if you wouldn't mind, my next question is now, would you mind showing us your credit card, the front and back side with the 3 funny numbers and like the long number on the front? You can send it in the Discord, that would be great. God damn it. I don't even know at this point. Oh my god. You are ridiculous. Dr. Vance asking the real questions like, what is 100 times 4? Then you drop 400 bits to prove your point. Genius level support. I think that was a fantastic try. I think that was a great try. Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to wait for the next time I buy a stream game. A Steam game on stream? Oh god, you're gonna have to wait for the next time I buy a Steam game on stream. Oh god, why? What? Why? Oh my. I don't even know. What are we even at this?
Give me 1 second.
Because I forgot it. What? Vance! You took that VOD down. That VOD is not still up, right? You. Oh my god. That's why you don't. Steam is fine, doesn't actually show useful. Okay, oh my gosh. That's why we don't fucking, stream our, what's it called? Our browser and or actual Steam, anything, especially when we're doing something like that, just in case. Oh my lord. That's okay, I type my password in chat instead of in the password box. Oh my god. You need to be more careful, people. You need to be more careful. You scare me. Okay, I think if I do that, I should not be having to touch this again today, right? Okay, I just want to make sure that I don't have to touch this again. Okay. This is not an invitation, this is fine. I signed seal delivery? Oh, Jesus Christ. Done that multiple times. Thank God I always look before I hit enter. Oh my gosh. I am so glad that I can say that that has never happened to me, thank God. Oh my god. I try to pay attention to that. Hype train success, and the emote is always a different one than what I actually choose. Okay, let's see. Open. We got an headbanging one. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that emote. 13 subs and 799 bits. You are... Oh my god. And Vance is the conductor. You are ridiculous. Absolutely freaking ridiculous. I don't even know. God damn it, I was trying to last second snipe the train. Well, how about no? Very appreciate, but don't do that. This is fine. That was a very high level. That is glorious. Okay, let me see. So, how can I... Oh my gosh. Hellgreen is just like, I'm just sitting back and I'm enjoying this chaos. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh my gosh. Stream summary? No, not stream. Where the frick? Okay, wait. I got you. Let's look at the stats. I just need to see how I very carefully do this. What are German mac and cheese? German mac and cheese is gonna be the Nudelauflauf Rezept. Pretty much from my mom, but a little adjusted with actual, like, so my mom always had the, what is even the name of that? Schinkwürfelchen, weißt du, diese ganz klitzekleinen Schinkwürfel, die ganz komisch aussehen. And I'm using actual, like, cut up bacon. So, it's an actual, like, I looked it up again to, like, kind of cross-reference and, like, see how other people do it, but it's a German recipe. A little bit altered. I mean, not even that much. I just put the amount down for some things. But yes. I have chips instead of popcorn, though. Ooh, what kind of chips? What kind of chips? Give me 1 second. I feel so weird today. What cheese are you gonna use? We have a cheese blend. I think I know that there's mozzarella in there. It's cheddar cheese, mozzarella blend thingamabobs. Tzatziki. Ooh, tzatziki style chips. That's cool. Fancy Nudelauflauf. Okay, yes. Yes, because I don't know. Can you translate Nudelauflauf? So I was just like, the closest thing that I can think of is a mac and cheese, and the mac and cheese here sucks. So, I think that's valid. Okay, can I change this? Average. Okay, let's look at this. Baked pasta mashup thing with cheese, which is mac and cheese. It's just a matter of it's not mac like it's not the mac noodles, it's different noodles, but it's literally same or not. Just a matter of it tastes like more and it's more than just mac and just cheese. Okay. Noodle fluffy puff. Translate. Oh my god. Translation. Oh. Okay. Let me. I'm trying to think the easiest way to do this without showing. I don't know what. Okay. Hi. Should have done that sooner, huh? Shouldn't I? Wait, do I have one that I could need for you? No, I do not. Okay, give me one. I love that I should have set this up sooner, but you know how this works. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. We're pros here. Can I? Well, that's not how that works. Oh my gosh. That's the wrong one. I know how this works, I promise. Just go with I can just go with this one. I'm so smart. Okay. So, if we want to look at that for anyone that's interested. This is how we started here. Hello, Isabeth. How are you doing today? And thank you so much. Are you still playing Warframe? I feel like the sauce is different in many cases, more cheesy and mac and cheese and more creamy in Nudelauflauf usually, but I could be wrong. So I made actual mac and cheese once, and it was the most disgusting thing I've ever had in my life. And then we bought mac and cheese at Sam's Club, and that was also horrible. Because the mac and cheese ratio is literally 50-50. And that is nasty. And with the Nudelauflauf, you only put the cheese on top, but you put a lot of cheese on top, and I think that ratio is just a lot better. So, yes. Okay. So, I think this is pretty much it. So, just if we want to go back to how it all began last year, I don't know. I started streaming on May 6th, and like I had like until I was talking about it for so long. And I bought the camera and everything in like December and stuff, which was stupid because I wasn't able to, write that off of the taxes, but that's fine. And I was talking about it for so long, and then from December until May, I was like, I'm scared. I don't want to do this, but I kind of want to do this. And then on May 6th, I fucking finally forced myself to start. And that's how it went. So we had like 1, 2, 3, 4 little streams in freaking May. We had 0.8 average, 0.7 average, 0.4, and then all of a sudden 1.6. And this was so awkward because I remember, I was like, there's literally no one in your chat. We all know it. There's no one in your chat. And that was the first time that I've seen like the bots and like the people that are trying to sell you stuff, the scammers and whatnot. And I didn't know about them, so I was like, there was like actually like one person sometimes in here. And I was like, oh my god, they're chatting, and like that's freaking awesome. So like, I don't know why there's some in here, but like, oh my god, we actually had chat messages in here, and like, oh my god, but it was like, those were bots. Those were people that were trying to get in, and so that was a little sad. There cannot be enough cheese on top. That's fair. You're gonna get as much fucking cheese as possible before it flows over. The cheese is all crunchy crust and Nudelauflauf. That's amazing. Yes. So I need to I haven't been able to get it the way that my mom had it, because my mom had it like that. It's like incredibly crunchy that you bite on it and you feel like your teeth are just gonna because it's just like it's like a really really nice crunch. I haven't been able to get it that much because like I think I'm just too impatient and I'm hungry when I want to eat it, so I just take it out too soon. So we'll see. We're gonna make like a small batch today just because we had it last weekend for a couple of days. So we'll see how it goes. So that's how May went. And like, I don't know, can I do the or I don't know, Alexa, if you're in here, can you check your when you followed me? And Kid lost the gamble. I am so sorry. 10,000 Mora? And it is not rigged, it is a 50-50. God damn it. I'm so sorry. Better luck next time. You got this. You have to find the correct cheese. Some cheeses are getting crunchier. Emmentaler, I think it gets pretty hard pretty fast. Interesting. I need to check because I don't remember what exactly the blend was. I think it's a mozzarella. I need to check. We can check later. I don't think it's Emmentaler because I don't even know if you can get Emmentaler here. Okay, Elixir's follow age 1 year, 1 month, and 1 day. Can I see when I click on you? There we go. Elixir followed me on May 10th. So literally 1 day, I guess, after my second stream. Again, Elixir, I have no freaking idea how the hell you found me. I think I was playing Palia. The only game I was playing was Palia, I think. And I'm just like, ma'am, what the fuck? I love it. That was so cute. Right, like, look at that. Fucking May 10th is here. Yeah, rigged. And Kid came on August 9th. Nice. Oh, look at that. Hell Green, December 2nd. It's almost 7 months. Look at that. Nice. From last year still, that's awesome. Lars is the ultimate MVP. Okay, Lars until March 31st. But that was just a matter of, like, I barely fucking told anyone because I was like, I feel very uncomfortable. This is weird. Nice. I love seeing that. March, or wait a minute, can I not read? Give me a second. No, May 10th? 1 year? I'm so confused. It technically says that Lars has been following for longer. 2 months and 27 days. But when I click on him it says March 31st. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Yes, because March is before May. I'm so sorry. March is before May. I am confuzzled. Never mind, everything's Gucci. In my head it was May, March. I don't know my things. I don't know my letters. So Lars, I guess I told Lars about it. I think I told Lars about it before we talked, because we talked about it before, where he was like, I could be your mod. I could be your mod. Mate. Oh my gosh, I'm confuzzled. Vance, 11 months, 28 days. March 14th. Literally. Why does it go straight to June? Huh? I don't know my months right now. I'm having a stroke. I'm having a stroke. Give me 1 second. March. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Following since June. I can't fucking read anymore. Account created in March. I'm so sorry. Who modding? Lars is technically modding. He's the honorary mod member that is asleep most of the time that I'm streaming, but he's the honorary member. I thought it was Amnesia because I thought she's scared and I love her accent. Really? Oh, was it? Did I actually play that stupid scary game on my second stream? I think I might have. Oh my god. Can you look afterwards what game you played on that day? Is that still a thing here? Oh my god. Yeah. The legendary sleeping mod, exactly. Yeah, that was, listen, Vance, mistakes were made. That was one stream where I pissed my pants. That VOD is not here anymore, and the sound was way too quiet, so you couldn't even hear what I was getting scared about. That was horrible. It was the one with the pigs. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. I came on an Enrico raid, you were playing Sea of Thieves with Lixa and followed you both. Yes. I playing Amnesia, the pig game, whatever. I don't know what is the one with the pigs called again. That was a mistake. That was a horrible mistake. But yeah, and then I don't know. It is ridiculous how lucky I was all of a sudden. It was literally the one raid. I think it was Lucy Liu, a British streamer, I think. She raided us, raided me. And because of the old, what's it called? The old affiliate goals that you had to reach, that one raid was enough to push me at 14 average viewers, which is, I don't remember the last time I had 14 average viewers. And that was enough to push me to affiliate immediately. And then I remember I was panicking so much. So I could have technically had affiliate on June 17th if I had had the 50 followers. And I remember the month after that, until obviously, or until today, until June 28th. So for fucking 11 days, I was panicking and I was like, I'm never gonna reach this many viewers again. Like, I need to get to 50 followers now, because otherwise I will probably never ever fucking reach affiliate, or it's gonna take like a year, or like, I don't know what, like, this is not gonna happen. Because if you look at my, I mean, here's like 4. Okay, never mind. Honestly, we were still up there. Why was I panicking so much? Like, this was horrible. Average viewers, freaking Well, no, not horrible, but like, as expected. And I just know I was panicking during those 11 days. I was like, was I streaming on a freaking daily basis? God damn. And I was like trying to do everything to like, okay, let's get to the 50 followers. And 9 followers here. And then we made 49 followers in one freaking month. And I know that Twitch still doesn't count my followers, right? I'm always 1 follower behind. Karth has the same problem. So I was at 50 followers and I was like, oh my god, we got it, we finally got it. And then it's like, oh yeah, no, Twitch thinks we're still at 49 and we can't do anything about it, so just give 1 more follower. And I'm just like, I'm crying over here. So that was just awesome. 8 followers during that stream and we got rated. That was just I think the main part for me was that oh my gosh, I hate these cats. This is why we can't have nice things. They leave the paper towels alone for months and weeks on ends, and then on a random ass Saturday, they're like, oh, you know what? Paper towels are so expensive. How about we do this? And put it into the sink. Ridiculous. Anyways, I always saw the posts on freaking on TikTok and whatnot where people were like, it took me 2 years to get affiliate, or I got affiliate in 1 week, like, you know, those two very extremes. And then I'm sitting here and I can say I got affiliate in a month, and for me that is ridiculous and crazy. And if I hadn't gotten that one raid, or like in general, I can say if I hadn't found Elixa, I'm gonna say that, I've said it before and I'll say it again. If Elixa hadn't found me, and I hadn't had the balls, didn't have the balls, past tense. If I hadn't gone into her stream and started chatting with her, I feel like I would have given this up after a week. Cause like it sounds so stupid, the first streams that I had where literally no one was freaking in there, I was like, this feels horrible, I don't want to do this. And then Elixa kind of gave me the motivation to, okay, I think this is fine and we can keep going. And that definitely helped me, because like I'm one of those horrible people. I get frustrated really easily when things don't work out the way that I want them to work out, or when I'm not immediately fantastic at something, which I know that is unrealistic, and like I'm working on it, but like I don't know, like I remember getting off of those first streams and I'm like, I only had bots in there, and like it is normal, it's not gonna be fantastic from the beginning, but it was still so it wasn't a nice feeling. And then just having like someone, like finding someone that vibes with you so nicely that you can actually play with and have fun with and take all the pressure off, that was more than I could have asked for. So thank you. I remember that you had a harder time to 50 where most people struggle with the 3 average, right? Like, I don't like, again, I'm saying thank you, like, or the raid was that one thing, but even if I look at it now, like, I don't know, we got 2 followers here, then 6 on this day, and then 1 here, 2 here, 8 here, like, that was, we can see, like, in the newer months, getting 49 followers in 1 month, for some people, that is nothing. For other people, like, that is a high number, in my opinion. These are your followers, and this is Timmy. He's not a real follower, but he likes clicking the button. What? Oh god, fair. The Sea of Thieves was so cool, I'm not gonna lie, and I would love to technically get back into it. But I'm not gonna lie, and I know it sounds stupid, and you're supposed to play what you're supposed to play, what you want to play, and not care about, like, the views and whatnot, but with Sea of Thieves was definitely by far the worst performing game in the end, where literally nothing happened. Like, there was barely anyone in there, no new followers, no raids, no nothing literally happening. And, like, for example, Dead by Daylight, we can play Dead by Daylight with more people. And I feel like that's, I don't know, more fun. It's a different kind of fun. So it's like, I kind of wish Sea of Thieves would perform better, but I think that's one of, like, a really oversaturated game, I think. But it was really, really cool. Especially with Riku joining in. Oh my gosh, sorry, my nose is, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I want to return to the sea soon. Honestly, still though, definitely. We need to see how we can do it, maybe. We can play with a good amount of people, right? Because the boats are pretty big, or the biggest boat is pretty big. Maybe we can get more people together. I don't know who else plays Sea of Thieves here. Maybe with a bigger crew, it could be more chaos and more fun. And if not, we just say fuck it, and it's like, okay, then we're just playing this alone. We're just playing this for ourselves. It is what it is. Fuck everyone else. It's crazy we already have the good old times. Honestly, like, it's been a year. I don't like it. It's a little scary, but it's also so nice. If we hadn't found each other, that would have been incredibly sad. And if we hadn't found each other, this group and this constellation would not exist. I'm gonna say that. That is my opinion. I want to. This is how I hope. I don't know. I had a booty chest of pirate jokes that were untapped. I let loose that day. Oh my gosh. Again, Elixa named her boat the Booty Hole. And I remember for weeks, I thought it was just a joke with a booty, with a butt. Until Evan explained to me that booty is another word for treasure, and I'm just sitting there. I was laying in bed in the morning, I'm like, that is such a stupid word for treasure, but I guess I'll take it, and like, god damn it. That was so stupid. And Elixa is the best, yes. The first active people in chats are Saints, right? And especially if they stay. If it's like, you know, they've been around for like a year. Doesn't matter if other streamers or chatters, and it's just so cute. It feels like having so many friends. I was your #1 fan from the beginning, I know, and I appreciate it. That one follower right there, that was me joking. I don't know who that is, but I'm gonna take the credit. I'll take it. I mean, Trey, you followed June 3rd. That's also really, really early. I just found cool people. Both. You're cool. You're the coolest, and you found cool people. It takes one to know one, exactly. Now it's Ocean of Pirates. What? Last time I played Sea of Thieves was at release. Yeah, it's... Yeah. You have to play online to actually have fun with the game, just because, you know, getting gold and all of that. But technically, it's a really fun game. The only time I've heard that in compliment form. What? What do you mean? I tried Sea of Thieves solo and didn't like it, never tried with people. Yeah, so my thing is, I played Sea of Thieves before solo because someone recommended it. And I didn't understand how the fuck the game worked. Because there was a little tutorial at the beginning, but there wasn't like there were no quests to do. Like I needed a game that like tells me what to do when. So I was like, so I'm here now. Like what am I supposed to do? Like what's happening? And then Alexa explained how the game worked, and then it was all of a sudden like, oh my god, this is fantastic. I can just randomly go to islands and get the loot from there. Like, wow. Like, playing this alone is horrible in my opinion. I don't even know if I actually have the game or played it via Game Pass back then. I am playing it via Game Pass. I'm glad that it's still on there and that it works on PC, because, yeah. Game Pass for the win. Thank you for the tap, Single T. I hope you have a great day. Spoken like a true loot goblin. I actually really enjoyed soloing in Sea of Thieves. I would hide in bushes if I saw others. Oh, I mean, I guess understandable, honestly. Other people in games are scary if you don't know them. I don't know why, but other people in games scare me. I don't like that. Like, I could never play like Fortnite or any other game where you're in a squad and then just click on the fill button just to play in an actual squad. Like, what do you mean they might have their microphones on and want to talk to me? Like, you can go fuck yourself. I'm not doing that. Okay, anyways. That was the beautiful month of June. How the fuck were we at 2,000? What happened that we went to 2,000 messages? In 2,500 messages in one. And then 24 max viewers. What the fuck you mean? Like, that was the raid, but like, oh my gosh. And then if we continue, 4th month of affiliate, like that dropped. And like, I love how the getting affiliate for 9, and then average viewers while affiliate 3.6, but it's just like, that was so cool. And here we got the consistent schedule finally. We got a Monday, a Wednesday, a Friday. Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Here we have a Sunday. We did we committed, and we had an actual schedule. Here you see, we had 4.7, then it drops down to 2.8, 3.9, 3.6, 5. Obviously, it fluctuates. I don't even know what games. It would be nice if I could see what games I was playing. I mean, obviously Sea of Thieves, I guess, but you know. Okay. Next month. I hate that this jumps like that if the thingies are different. I played a tutorial, sailed out, something went wrong on the ship, and I remember standing in the game with a bucket thinking this was fine. So you either hit something and got a hole in your ship, or you got attacked, and then your boat was sinking. We've been there, done that. Absolutely fantastic. Okay, August. I know in August I had my my birthday stream. We really didn't do a whole lot. It was like, I didn't expect anything. I was like, let's sit here with a little hat on my head and like see what happens. And I think like, I mean, 7.5 average viewers went up to like 15. And I think that day was ridiculous as well with like, I don't even know what all came in, but that day was crazy. I remembered not that much, but a lot. Yeah, yeah, true, the 5. We went from 2,500 to somehow fucking almost 4,000. I don't know how. I guess this was definitely a raid, obviously. 23 max viewers. That is just ridiculous. Okay, we have an ad break incoming in a little bit, unless it gets snoozed. Then we have September. September was a ridiculous month, because I was like, oh, let's see with the size that we're at, how a subathon would work. Like, and I went in there, I was like, what's the, like, what, if we get like 10 subs, that would be fantastic. Like, maybe 20, like, whatever. Let's put the goals higher, like, just in case someone is ridiculous and gives us like 50. Was 50 subs the highest? And I walked out of that stream. Which one was it? September 28th? I would assume it was this one, right? I walked out of that stream with more subs to my name than followers. You were so ridiculous on such. It was not even funny. I was sitting there, like, I wish I could have. It sounds stupid, but like, it felt like I felt like I wanted to cry so bad, and I couldn't. And I felt like I was being so, how would you call it? unappreciative. Like it felt like I wasn't doing enough as a reaction, or like I wasn't like showing enough how grateful I was, but I was just like my brain was not working, and I was like, you crashed the goal within in a matter of 2 hours of the 12-hour stream. And I was just sitting there and I'm like, I don't know what to do now. And I'm like, why are you throwing your money? Like that was just and that stream taught me to not underestimate this community. And that's why I keep telling, for example, Lix and the other ones, don't underestimate these people. They are crazy. They're gonna I don't know. Can I? I'm so scared to click on that number. And hello, Angela. How you doing today? So I'm like working on Mando stuff with Kenny Mike. Oh yes, I remember. I remember that being mentioned. And I guess I broke. Oh gosh, is it broken? Uh-oh. There you go. There's like, we got like 2 subs here, and then 2 subs here, and then 2 subs here, 1 sub here, 2 subs here. Then we got 107 subs during the subathon stream, and it's like, people, what the fuck? And then another 15 here for whatever reason. Total, I don't understand, the sub points are when people are like actually subscribing themselves, right? So we got 104 gifted subs. And 1 prime sub, and it's like, what the hell just happened? Better be getting some work done on your Sendo? Yes, exactly. So this was mind-blowing, this was ridiculous. We got a lot of from that. The best part from that was that we got so many, like I bought after that. I bought the emote pack while we were on stream, right? I think that was the thing. Or was it later on? No, was it? No, no. Did I buy another emote? I think I bought the Halloween emotes during that stream because October. And we got so many emote slots, and I was able to put like so many in there, like as many as we have now. And it was just like speechless. I don't know what else to say. Speechless. Freaking speechless. Okay. Hoping their Mike's final picks done and more Velcro and Kenny suit. Nice. That sounds great. Okay. Then we go to October. October comped. Why is there even more chat messages? What is happening? Oh my god. I'm not getting that many chats these days, am I? Average viewers went down. Followers still 29 went down. But those are still absolutely amazing numbers. Like, I think we were so consistent. And like, looking back, you know, it's the... Oh my god, we had a stream that tanked and it felt kind of off. But like, if you look at this, this is nothing to complain about at fucking all. 11 average viewers. Going for apps? Nice. That's awesome. So that's what we had here in October. Got the beautiful Halloween emotes. That was great. And then November, average viewers went up, chat messages went down, but still 8,000 messages. Like, what the frick? Streamed for a little less time. The average viewer numbers are fantastic. Here we have like, it's the Friday streams are always kind of, you know, and then whatever the fuck happened on this Wednesday, but like, this is normal. It is what it is. December we had less streams. Everything went down, but it's like, you know, it's understandable. People have a lot more shit to do. We got Christmas in there and all of that. Some extra streams here and there. Still absolutely nothing to complain about. These are fantastic numbers. And then I think, did January or February? Some month it was like, it felt like it kind of tanked a little. But February, because this obviously looks fantastic. And still, yes, you got here in December. You got here December 2nd. So like right here. Right here. And what's it called? At some point it kind of tanked. I think, if I remember right, I don't know. And I still have not gotten the achievement for like average of 10 viewers in a matter of the last 30 days. The highest I got is like 9.6, and I'm just sitting here like, this is ridiculous. Hello, Koga. How are you doing today? Welcome in, welcome in. We're looking at some statistics. We're looking at some stats. February went a little down, even though we streamed more. But it's still an average of 7.1, so that is really not that bad. Still fucking 7,000 chat messages. 69 hours of stream. Beautiful. I don't know why. Wait a minute. I mean, okay, I don't know why it does this. Okay, never mind, because it's less days. There we go. This is February. 6.6, there we go. February went kind of down. Bunch of nerds who love graphs, honestly. So February went kind of down, but it's the same what they say like with YouTube or whatnot. February, specifically, what do they say? Fucking January and February tends to go down. Obviously, not everyone has that, but so it's like, this is fine. Remember, it's normal to go up and down. So, yeah. Now we're in March. March this year. 7.8, 37 followers. Like, we have those waves of followers, which is really interesting. But I think I looked back at it, and reaching 100 followers, like the 100 follower steps, has taken like a month longer every time, or 2 months longer every time. No, I think a month longer every time. Something like that. So that's interesting. But here it went up again, you know, kind of down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And then we go to April. April was the month where my parents came over. And I'm kind of sad about that, because look at those fucking numbers. Look at those numbers. This stream kind of fucked it up. This could have easily been the month where I got the 10 average viewers for the last 30 days, but it is what it is. It really doesn't matter. But it was just like, wow, the fucking month where I can't stream, it started out like this. This is ridiculous. And then we came back after the vacation, or not vacation, after my parents are gone. What the fuck happened here? So this is the day where Twitch told me to absolutely go fuck myself. I think this was a day where we got a raid this day of over 50 people. The raid was like over 50, almost 60 people. What does Twitch say? Oh no, maximum viewers were only 48. I didn't see more than 48 people in there. I'm just like, fuck me and my achievements. Is okay. But freaking 19 average, that is wild. Came back, kind of made up for lost time, did some streams after another. So that was ridiculous. What is it now? There we go, we can go to June. June was really, really nice. Or like kind of, you know, 9 average viewers. We're kind of finding ourselves always in the around-ish 10 mark. And then those are the last 30 days so far. The chat messages are going up. But on the other hand, we have always the bots that are, you know, chatting this and that, yada yada. Maximum average viewers are again 48. Oh my god. Twitch is family tray. Family time better than Twitch? With my parents, not so sure about that. I'm sorry, but with my parents, that is just exhausting as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. Next one, 10 average viewers. I've been waiting for that. Like, look at that.
Drink
look at that
water,
shit.
you dehydrated bitch!
We'll see. It will happen when it happens. There's, like, for me, it's just a matter of I really like achievements. Achievements, like, on paper, where it's like, oh my god, you did this, and then there's, like, a little explosion of thingies. It always kind of motivates me. Like, trying to get there and this and that. Like, I just really like it. That's why I'm like, I want that achievement. It's the 10 average viewers and the having 50 people in the chat at the same time, which, you know, with both of them, we're so incredibly close. But we will get there when we get there. It's not a race. Let's see. Yeah. Jen is an old school Xbox 360 game. What? What? Twitch fam is definitely a thing. Yes. Or like what I'm. Let's switch over again. What I'm like really grateful for is the fact that I've heard so much about, people kind of gatekeeping their ideas and like not collaborating with other streamers in a different kind of way, if that makes sense. If even like it feels like it's on a completely different basis, if that makes sense. And here I'm kind of glad that we just share everything the way that we share it, because it's like I mean, I guess somewhere we are competition, I guess. But like if we're working together and can kind of sort of combine our communities, maybe you can't tell me that no one is benefiting from that or only one person is benefiting from that. And at the end of the day, we're here to have fun and connect with people, and I think that's valid. That makes sense, right? I hope so. So it's like, whatever. Let's see. We are average viewers right now is 9.13 to 10. And we are at 48 out of 50 people at the same time. So we'll see. We will get there when we get there. There's healthy competition where it's done to encourage each other, then there's a toxic kind where we don't talk about. Exactly. So I feel like I've told, or I was talking about that with Alexa at some point, and I felt kind of I don't want to say I felt bad for it, but like, so, and I'm glad that we talked about it and then we were like, oh my god, we feel the same way. So I am happy for Alexa and for, like, I'm always just talking about Alexa because like we're as close as we are, but it counts for everyone. I'm so happy for every single person, obviously. The second that they reach a goal, they get like a big ass freaking raid, they get subs and get like new emote slots, like for literally anything that happens. I'm happy for everyone and it's just like, fuck yeah, I love this. And then sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, I had like, when you're sitting there and it's like, oh, you're kind of, it feels like you're kind of sort of on a standstill right now, and like, oh, you're looking over at, for example, Lixa, and oh my god, Alexa is doing fantastic. She started Warframe, and like, look at how high her numbers are, and look at how much fun she's having. And oh my god, she's almost 100 followers away from me right now. Even though we had a point where I almost caught up to her and I was like 5 followers away from like being even with her. And then she had this like gigantic splurge and whatnot. And there is always, and I think it's normal to talk about this and like healthy to admit it and whatnot. There is this teeny tiny thought in the back of your head where you have to admit it is kind of jealousy. But then it's like, be happy for her. Be happy for the other person. That is so much more important. And just work on yourself to kind of be like, we're playing tag. We always say like, I'm playing tag with Alexa, or I'm playing tag with like the people that are currently in front of me, where it's like I'm trying to get up to that level and I'm trying to make things better and like improve the stream, improve things, and we're playing a healthy round of tag. And at the end of the day, it doesn't freaking matter how many more followers, how many more subscribers or whatnot, because we're in this together. And what the fuck do I benefit from hating on like someone else for like, oh, it's ridiculous, it's so heavy that you have so many followers and so many viewers right now, like, I fucking hate it, you don't deserve it. Like, that is petty, that makes yourself more angry, that makes yourself sad, that ruins the other person's day and everyone around it. Like, that doesn't fucking do anything. So it's like, calm yourself. What the fuck? I feel it, but Jenny, girl, you've been killing it. I'd be like, damn, I wish I could hit Jenny's numbers or Vance's, but I also like to see y'all get bigger. I appreciate that, and I don't know, I feel like at the end of the day, we probably all feel the same about it, or kind of sort of ish, I guess. I hope, I don't know. I don't know, I appreciate everyone, and I'm happy for everyone. And I do love people growing, like I said, like Alexa, fucking ridiculous. That one jumper, like the consistency. Alexa has such an amazing consistency. The way that she can interact with her chat, the way that the chat is going. For example, for Kid as well. Kid is blowing up in my opinion with like the last months of streams with Tears of Kingdom. Like the numbers that I see in his streams on TikTok and on Twitch. and the amount of work that he puts into like the stream games that he has, the bots and everything, and like how the people are loving it and chatting and then this and that, and it's just like, this is awesome. Like, I love this. Great self-realization. You really can't compare your journey and experience to others because it's all individual and a simulation anyway. Exactly. Like, Elixir has been working on this, for example, for so much longer. I need to be grateful and focus on the fact that I got where I am in such a short amount of time. Sure, it could have been faster, but it could have been so much slower. So concentrate on what you got, be grateful for that, and be grateful for the other people. And cheer them on. Very important. Wish I could play Warframe because it brings in the numbers, but like, I don't know, I can't play it for as long as you all do. So like, the question is, I mean, trust me, I get the fact that it's like, oh, that game brings numbers, like that's a reason to play it, but obviously it's more important to actually have fun on like playing the game. The question is straight, like, for how much have you tried out with Warframe? Like, how much have you done? How much have you done by yourself or with others? Because, we haven't played together yet. Because for me, it was definitely I can kind of sort of play Warframe alone, where it's like, I guess I'll do the star chart and, like, do some progress, but playing it with other people is so much more fun than playing it alone. So maybe? I came to Warframe, it's not for me. That's understandable. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like, in the beginning, I was saying, like, for weeks and stuff that I was like, I don't know, I don't think, like, this doesn't look like anything that I would like to play, I don't know. But then when I saw how much fun the others were having, I was like, you know what? Let's try this out. And I'm glad that I did, because it surprised me that I actually like it. And I'm glad I did. Kid literally made a Twitch Zelda game right under Nintendo's nose, right? Like, goddamn, that is so elaborate, and I fucking love it. It is beautiful. The amount of work, oh my gosh. I love that dedication. I had someone get mad at me about playing it the way I do Elixir. That is a what's it called? Oh fuck, what's the word? That's a canon event. That's normal. I fucking hate it, trust me. I personally have to say, for me, the Genshin side is so much worse than the fucking Warframe side. Like, the amount of people that come in, and I'm like on the line, right? I'm like, I want to be nice. I want to be nice. I don't want to look like the bitch that is like immediately like, you let me the fuck play how the fuck I want to play. And I'm like, I try to be polite about saying, let me play the fuck I want to play. But then it's like, I don't know. I'm getting agitated really easily these days because it's just every single time like multiple people. Like Warframe and if Warframe was like Helldivers, I would do what I need to do playing it with y'all, but I also just really like my character to look more like a human or an anime goth girl. That's valid. That's valid. Like, I think that's mainly what Evan said too. It's just a matter of he is not a fan of what Warframe looks like and the style of it, and that is completely valid. Like, I hate the way that the monsters look, and like the fact that they sound like clickers, but like it's fine. It's like not as disgusting as I thought it would be, but that's totally understandable. I would think that like that you would love the new part of the story thingy. What is it? I keep forgetting the Warframe. Is it 99? Like where it's more like a cyberpunky thing. I would assume that you would enjoy that, but you have to get there, so that's kind of eh. I can confirm she said that to me a lot. What exactly? What did I say a lot? Waiting for the date that my channel gets taken down? As no. Nah. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. That's another reason, maybe? Definitely. Koga, understandable. Whenever I'm in your chat, it's kind of active. That's worth a lot more than a viewer number. Oh yeah, definitely. So I appreciate every single lurker. Obviously, it's like if you just want to sit here and do other stuff while you're just listening to me, I appreciate that. Like I don't not complaining about it at all or anything. And like I definitely think that the chat could be a lot less active. It's just a matter of I always get in my head really fast where it's like, okay, how do I spark another conversation? Like, I'm trying to talk about things, but I also feel at some point ridiculous talking about like the random ass fucking things. But then I hear afterwards, oh, I like you just rambling like that. But then, other people, like, I made like a little, what's it called? a little survey once, and they were actually, I don't know, it was anonymous, obviously. There were some people that literally said, I don't like the yapping. And it's like, well, I don't like the silence all the time, so I guess it is what it is. And I do appreciate how active the chat can be, obviously. Like, that is fantastic. And I think it's normal to wish that it was more active sometimes or in general, but like, we gotta work on that together. That's totally fine. Maybe I just need to calm down and in general, like, you know what? We don't need to talk. We really don't need to talk. I'm just gonna play the Genshin, and it is what it is. Tell me you clipped it afterwards, please, honestly. Can we go back and clip that? And also, what did you say when, like, the person was did they, like, actually say, I don't like the way that you played? Like, can you give us a rundown of that conversation, please? You all need the proto frames? I know you want to make this character the way you want, but let me tell you about this build that you need to do. I'm coming back to that, especially for Genshin as well. To be honest, I'd rather have a loyal viewership and community than pulling insane numbers. I know that's not the right way to think at it from a lucrative point of view, but play games you love for people you love, and you'll find growth naturally. Right, honestly, like, I think that's, like, kind of what's going on in everyone's head, right? It's like, oh, I wish I had more people in the chat. I wish I had more chatters, this and that, because sometimes that can be connected to you getting more subs and you're getting more bits and this and that and yada yada. But as we've seen, even as a small creator, if you have the right people in here that are ridiculous, that are crazy, then you still get that. And, like, sure, it can always be more, but like, I'm not gonna lie, there is one VTuber that I've been, that we've been watching. Tony has been in here once, which was adorable. Like, he came in here and dropped a follow. Tony is or Tonito TV, Tonito VT is a VTuber, obviously, who has, oh my gosh, what's the word? All the hairs are white and oh my gosh, and he's an albino. And, I've seen him, like, literally shoot through the fucking roof during the last couple of months. And I'm talking, like, getting hundreds and hundreds of followers, and now, I don't know what he's averaging at, because I'm not that big of a stalker. But it feels like he's easily averaging, like, 20 to 25, 30 viewers right now. And that was, like, I want to say, to me, it felt like a big sudden jump, which is technically really awesome, but I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if I could handle all of a sudden going from, like, let's say, like, I mean, right now, like, a lot of people are talking, which is fantastic because we're yapping. I don't know if I could go from, let's say, 5 average chatters that are like, oh, here and there and this and that, and dropping in to say hi. If I could switch, like, adjust from that to immediately, oh, my chat is going and going and going, and there's, like, 20 people actively talking to me, and you're trying to play the game, but also trying to answer them, I feel like I would just crash out immediately. I would definitely prefer it if it's like what we have going on, like a really nice and steady slow growth of you adjusting to reading chat, learning how to read chat, instead of just because I feel like I'm just gonna crash out if there's, like, all of a sudden average of 50 people in here and I'm like, I don't know what you want from me, like, let me play my game, I don't know. But that's valid. It's actually pretty lucrative, and the long-term number obsession, the number obsession is short-term view. Probably also, and especially, I think if you're just obsessed with numbers, I don't think you're ever gonna be, what's it called? You're never gonna be happy with what you have if it's just like, oh, I'm averaging 10 viewers right now, but it could be 20 viewers, and then, like, oh, I'm at 20, oh, but it could be higher and higher and whatever the fuck. I don't think you're ever gonna be happy, and you're just gonna look at what could be and what you could have, and you're not gonna appreciate what you already have, and that just kind of ruins it immediately. Okay, what the fuck got pinned? Money is money. Interacting with people you like and who like you, that comes with a sense of fulfillment. Yes, that does. But that also unpinned my little link. Can you not pin multiple things at the same time? Sometimes people have multiple things at the same time. Well, that's fine. It is what it is. 100% Koga, like, I would rather have people to genuinely enjoy rather than growing without connection. Exactly. Like, I would also not know how to talk to people. Is that the right word? So, you want it to feel cozy and friendly and all of that, but at some point the numbers will be too big to be considered cozy, and then it's like, okay, how do I prioritize to who I'm talking to Because obviously I maybe should pay more attention to the long-time people and the subs and the VIPs and everything. But you also don't want to ignore the new people because that might come across horrible. So it's like, and then it's like, at some point, when are you gonna make the switch from being like, oh, I consider these people my friends because we actually talk a lot outside and do this and that and yada yada. When are you gonna break that off to avoid, what's it called? To avoid like the, what is it called when people from the internet think that you're their actual friend and they're like getting completely obsessed with you and they like parasocial relationships? There is a fine line and some people are difficult, so it's kind of like, I don't know. Just be genuine, be authentic. Yes. This is why I love all y'all here, cause you're real. I try to be. I try to be real, but less obnoxious is the wrong word. I try to be kinder. Sometimes it might not seem like it, but I try to be kinder. I can be an asshole. I can be a fucking cunt. I can tell y'all that. I'm pretty sure sometimes it already showed, but I'm just trying to not be too mean to everyone. Let's put the link back. Well, that's too late now. I can pop it up something. Like, I have it on the screen. I can pop it up here and there if y'all want to see the schedule. Just scream at me for a schedule and we got this. Can I? Where do I have it? Oh my gosh. Wait, do I have it here? There we go. Ah, there we go. Stream schedule and I'll pull up the schedule. How big can I make this? Oh my gosh. Give me 1 second. That's the wrong way. Where do I put this? Ah, yeah. That worked. Where the frick? I think that works. I think that works. There we go. And then we just... Fantastic. Talking to people scares me. Same. Trust me, every single time like someone new comes in here, like I try my best, but depending on how they approach and how things are, I can feel so freaking awkward with new people, and I think I got a lot better, and I'm like 10,000 times better here than in real life. It's ridiculous, but that's something, right? Major introversion. I feel like I saw a post the other day where it was like pretty much every single person that streams seems to be an introvert, and like it kind of checks out, and it's kind of funny as well. Am I real too? I always have trouble installing captchas. Oh no. I think you're the only one who can answer that question, but oh lord. Unapologetically yourself, fucking glorious bastards, a lot of ya. Ah, look at you. You're being all cutesy. Toasters deserve love too. Oh my gosh. Parasocial. I'm parasocial with all of you because I've given each of you the pass. Nice. You're the closest thing I've had to Xbox Live since 2012. Aww. You're German, you can't be a C-word. Why can I not be a C-word if I'm German? If you share in chat, Question is, I had the link at the very, very beginning. Did I? Did I put the link anywhere else for yes, no, I did not. Fuck. Or let me see. Let me see if I haha. I don't know what text I had with that. I don't know. I had a text with this for like, hi, this is the schedule, for like, this is what's happening today. I don't know. I also don't know why this keeps changing. Thank you, Alexa. I'm not gonna agree with Jen, but I'm not gonna disagree. I mean, what? I mean, fair, honestly. I know that I can be a horrible person, and that is because of my mother, but I'm working on it. That's all that I can do, right? I can work on it. I can work on being better. Speaking of that, here, 1 second. 100% I will avoid a too crowded aisle in a store, like two people sometimes want to crowd it. Right? Like that's what Evan, I think Evan doesn't understand this. Like when we're clothing shopping or whatnot, I will, like, if I go into if I see from outside that the store is too full, I'm not gonna go in there. I don't want to look around there. If I want to go to a specific, like, spot in the clothing store, but there's people, I'm not gonna look at those clothes. And then everyone is like, why are you not wanting them? I'm like, there's people, I can't. It needs to be empty, and then I can, the more people in a store, the more stressed I am, the faster I need to get out. And hello, Rich, how are you doing today? You're not anywhere near horrible? Because I try. Because I'm trying my best. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh. Oh, also, that puts Vans, I know no one cares about it, but I do. That puts Vans at the spot for top bitty man. I'm just gonna, I know that technically my mods can do that, but this is fine. Oh, that reminds me, because Justin is not in the server to get the role for the, who is on second place behind Justin for top gifter? Top gifter is Funny in the Discord server? I always do the most. There we go. She is okay. She's gonna get the top gifter role for now. There we go. Does absolutely nothing but looks nice. How you doing today, Resh? One person at a park is too crowded. You know my fears of walking. Oh. Shit, he found me. Oh no. When there are other people in the corridor blocking the way in the supermarket, I don't ask them to let me through. I go the long way around and come back from the other side. Yes, exactly. And then worst case, if you're doing all that, and then they have moved, and then they're still blocking you, and it's like, you know what, I don't need anything. It's fine. I can grab that later. That's fine. Vance is top for the biddies. Sorry. For the biddies. Oh my god, look at that. My top clip thingy fucking finally works. My clip leaderboard. Even though it's only me and it's only one spot on there. But hey, this is more than what it did before. That is more than what it did before. Mother of God. Okay. Never mind, I thought it was Mora. God damn it, and you lost your again. This game is rigged. It's rigged 50-50. Dethrone me, senpai. No, please don't. No one do anything. Look at that, kid 1. There you go. But I love it. How was you, Bruno? Okay, so I just wanted to. Okay, Alexa, I don't know if you heard the question or if I just didn't see the answer. I don't know if you want to retell the story or not. But when you said someone came in and like literally said that they don't like the way that you're playing Warframe, what did you like? How exactly did they word that, and what did you say back? Because for me, it's like I think I have the problem. I mean, I also have it with Warframe that obviously people come in and they're trying to tell you, or like they're trying to give you tips, and like as I said before, I do appreciate tips and I appreciate help to like solve something when I ask for it. And I know I have the no backseat gaming thingy in the rules when you enter the chat and like on my profile, but I know that people don't really read that. So every single time where it's like unsolicited help, or when someone like straight up just tells me how to do something, and that is more like specifically in Genshin, I'm always sitting there and I'm like, I'm trying to repeat the same that I keep saying, where it's like, I appreciate your help, but I like figuring this out by myself. I don't like people playing the game for me. Or when it's like, your party in fucking Genshin doesn't make sense. Like, why are you playing those people? Play these people instead. And I'm like, how about no? How about you let me play the way that I want to play? Like, I guess they're in Genshin, like in every other game, there is a better way to play. I guess like an easier way. I don't even know. There's different ways to play the game, but there is no wrong way to play a game. There's just this might make it more difficult or this might make it more easy, and it's like. Ah. Someone bought something off of Throne. Are you kidding me? Huh? What? Wait, did I put that on there myself? Oh my god, did I put the mouse on there and I forgot about that? Oh, I hate it here. Wait. Okay, for one, high anxiety, how are you doing today? And thank you so much for the anniversary wishes. How are you? How is the Genshining going? Oh my freaking god. I was like, I just saw the thingy popping up in the activity feed, and I'm like, what? Huh? I forgot I put the mouse. Did I put the mouse on there? I guess I put the mouse on there. Oh my gosh. Well, Razor, I think you can go fuck yourself with that then. Oh my gosh. When someone is shopping and puts the shopping cart on the side and they are looking at things on the other side so you can't get through, they throw a fit when you say, can I get by? Listen, I don't even do that. I take my phone out and I act like I'm doing something and I wait for them to leave. I can't even do that, so good job that you actually can. Why is it saying I'm doing that tomorrow? That's kind of weird. Oh my gosh. Do you throw me before I create a big titty bitty committee? What? I dislike the way you play a game. The fuck? Exactly. No, exactly. That is just ridiculous. Oh, it was YouTube and they said people like you are why Warframe. What? People like you are why Warframe gets a bad name? What the fuck? Some people are literally ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think it's time to enter my online bully phase. I'm looking for that person right now. What? Oh no. Yeah, did you delete that comment? I delete shit like that. I'm like, go fuck yourself. I'm playing them because I'm attracted to them. Yeah, damn. Right. Okay, listen. I'm not gonna lie. For Genshin, first rule is this character attractive or not? Second rule is, do I actually understand how to play him without looking up how to play him? And does it feel nice how to play him? If that checks out, fantastic. I'm glad that Wriothesley, that I understand how to play Wriothesley and that Wriothesley plays nice, because I would have cried otherwise because he's a beautiful character. I remember seeing shit like that on League, such a toxic community, it kind of ruins the game. League is ruined regardless. League is absolutely freaking ruined in every single way possible. Don't play League with the chat on. Don't do that. Yeah. The Barrett, hello! That was a wonderful speechless moment. Yeah, that was great. That was freaking great. I need to look at that in a sec. For one, I'm looking at this right now and I'm like, why does it say that tomorrow is my affiliate? I mean, no, tomorrow is. We're gonna go into it. Whatever the fuck. Who the hell bought a mouse? Who the hell bought the mouse? Gifter Anonymous. God damn it. I appreciate it. The mouse was... So I had the mouse on here because, you know, we were like, the Razer mouse still works, the Razer mouse is more than fine. But, we hate Razer, and I don't want to risk the mouse at some point just not working either. And I also looked at a gaming keyboard, so I was like, if I have a keyboard and a mouse from the same brand, that would be kind of nice. And the mouse was like, what, $17? And I'm really excited to try it out. Because it looks really similar. But maybe it's better. Maybe it's better and maybe it brings less problems. Thank you so much to whoever the anonymous gifter is. If you're here, I appreciate you so much. I keep forgetting that I even have thrones sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. And I should maybe also, just if we're already here, maybe I should get rid of this, because I'm scared of people actually buying this. I don't know. Okay, we still have the... Oh god, the Christmas emotes. Okay, anyways, hi. Genshin is on hold while I struggle in Dead by Daylight. Oh no! Same though. We played yesterday. I think you were streaming Dead by Daylight 2 yesterday, right? We played yesterday. And it started, for me at least, really nicely. I survived a couple of rounds. And then we obviously got the new killer. The Five Nights at Freddy bear. And then everything just went downhill. And the first time I accidentally went into like his like little camera room where you can switch around, I had a panic. I almost had a fucking panic attack where I'm like, oh my god, this is just PTSD. I don't want to look at the cameras. Please let me go. That was horrible. The no-lifers of Warframe, they escaped the Cyberverse sometimes. Oh my gosh. That's it, I'm playing Warframe now, and I'm gonna do everything wrong. Nice. If someone random shows dislike for what I'm doing in a game, I just do it more until they blow a fuse. What? Really? Okay, that's honestly kind of awesome. I kind of want to do that too. I need to try doing that as well. That sounds great. That's the rule of ZZZ2. Oh, Jesus. I told him with my 121 subs on YouTube, I'm literally incapable of influencing anyone's opinion on, for Warframe. Very valid. I also abide by these rules in Genshin. This is the way. If they're attractive and they play well, they go in my team. I don't give a fuck if that's not the ideal team. If it works for me, it works. If it works, it works. As long as I can still continue with the main quest and I don't get fucked over the whole time, it works. That's all that it needs to do. We don't need to fuck around with the artifacts until we get the highest possible amount of crit rate, damage, thingy-bob, whatever. As long as it works, it works. No matter how much I like League for the story and the game itself, fuck the League community. Yep, no, 100%, 100%. I tried to get back into it like a couple of months ago, and I played like one online game, and I'm like, that's why I stopped years ago. And also I had to start a new account because, you know, fucking in the US now, which was like, oh, great, Anything that gets you in here. You influenced me to play. Guess I'm the one who should be roasted. Oh, Lord. Streamer used self-destruct is super efficient. Roast them on myself. Razor's my main character in Genshin. Okay, Razor, I'm so sorry. We're talking about the brand Razor. The brand Razor that, after all of my other equipment broke, invited me to the creator program, where I'm like, no thank you. No thank you. Elixir Sprayer Pokemon is Voltorb. Oh, jeez. I like League for the luck skins. Valid. I always wanted to be a little Fennekin, but alas a Voltorb. Oh, Jesus. I just want to be an Eevee. I got a big-ass sleepy Eevee over there. Can you see it? Yes, look at the Eevee. The beautiful little Eevee. You're a Litten. I mean, you can probably figure out a way to teach Fennekin self-destruct. Oh, God. I don't know English Pokemon names. Jenny is a guard. Koga, I swear to God, if I look this up now, you might get timed out. Might get timed out, depending on what this looks like. Okay, but why? I mean, I'm not complaining, but why? It's green and white, and it looks fancy. That is not me. I don't know if that's me. I could see the... But she needs fire, right? Like, it's the wrong element. It's sadly the wrong element. I want to be an evolution. Which one? So, okay, if we look at the evolutions, right? Topic-wise, Flareon with the fire, fantastic, but I don't like the look of it. Umbreon looks technically fantastic, and I also like it, but Leafeon looks so fancy. The leaf one. He is fancy. Blaziken? I need to look at that. Leafeon, but in a different color. Blaziken looks fancy. I've never seen that one. What the frick? I also don't know Pokemon that much, I'm not gonna lie. He evolves from that little chickie baby? What? The little chickie? Oh my god, that's adorable. We started with the Chicky Nugget and then become, like, really cool looking. I love that. Also, I feel like most days I'm a Psyduck. Oh. Zigazatron sounds... Okay, wait. Let me look that one up, and Evan, I think I already know where that joke is going, and I am scared. Because I think I saw that video. I think it's a video, right? Why am I too stupid to press copy paste? Oh my god, I just keep pressing copy. What the frick? What the fuck? The ziggy thingy, that looks kind of cute. I caught a Lopunny Batman. It's my property is it that like weirdly sexual looking one? Yeah, it is. Okay. Yep, I've seen that one. Yep, I remembered that, and I tried to burn it from my memory. I'm crying, absolutely cursed. Yep, yeah, no, it is. Oh god. That reminds me of the Smasher Pass. Isn't that great? Oh my god. I want to know about the fucking mouse. I want to know about the mouse. Who went over there and went on fucking... on the throne wishlist. God damn it. But it's fine. No one has to say it. Very excited. I love that the $20 mouse from Red Dragon looks the same as the, what, $80 mouse from Razer that I have here. Anyways, okay. So it's 11:52. So my question is, Evan, are we getting hungry? Are we getting hungry? I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of the cooking segment. I'm a little scared because there's a chance that I might cut myself. There's a chance that that everything might not work the way that I intended to work. But we will see. Jet, I do notice you. Hello. How are you doing? Maybe a little. Remember that that it's gonna take a while to do the mac and cheese, and remember to that it needs half an hour in the oven. Because it's like, it's either that or like, because I'm getting a little hungry, and with like cooking while chatting, I think that's gonna take a little bit. We should probably start, yeah. Okay, are you guys ready? I need to go pee real quick. And then we need to set up, and hopefully that's gonna work. So, bear with me. I will also put socks on because, you're not gonna, it's fine. Anyways, I'm gonna put you on the be right back screen. Can we get a Hazel cam? Kit! What the? Okay, listen. What kind of? Do you have all of these things just on your favorite list, or are you so committed that you're going to search for them? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna go piss girl. Gotcha. Okay, Hazel cam. We could technically speaking do a Hazel cam if I don't we only have one thing to put the phone on. We need to see. Maybe we can maybe we can find something. I'm not sure. But while we're doing that, let's do the first round of words on stream for you guys. That way I can set up in peace. Okay? So we will try maybe doing a Hazel cam. We'll see.